up yet. Hey. Just up the ribs a little bit. Check that one out here. Chocolate tacos. Not even. Let me get a line out. Nice to get ourselves a nice little kahawai. Let's go. Thank you, Kiwiriki Bay. Fabulous night. And we look forward to coming back to you again at calm conditions. Passing Busby Head, and you can see Smuggler's Cove. Beautiful little anchorage in there when the conditions are right. And across to the Hen and Chickens. Nothing in the way of wind. First time we've actually been close up to the Hen and Chickens. Hopefully the wind will come up. So let's just have a quick look. Oh, absolutely beautiful. Stunning places for us to investigate and explore. So this is Aotea Island. Can't land on these islands. They're a wildlife sanctuary. Or you possibly could, but only with permission. Just passing Catamaran Island. You can just see the mokahinau's in the distance. And also Great Barrier. See, the sails are up. We're seeing about 7 knots at the moment, and that will build as the afternoon progresses. You can feel that lovely breeze on my face. That wind is picking up beautifully. Looking gorgeous. One of the many reasons I love sailing catamarans. You don't need to put anything away. You can leave the computer on the table. You can come down here. You can prepare your lunch. Aha, what's for lunch? We're having a guacamole with some sourdough. Ouch, you don't have to put things away. I like that. So now it's time to get on with this lunch and put it together. And feed my standing captain. He's just up on the helm, covering for me. It's just starting to build. We're looking over to the mokahinau's, and there seem to be 9 and 14 knots. Aotea is in our sights. Seeing anything between 5 and 6.5 knots of speed, and wind's been sitting around about 10 knots. So yeah, it's going to build. So let's see if we can pick up some speed. We're now between 5.9 and 6.7. Came up to around about 13-14 knots, and the rod went off. Woohoo! Fish on. So I got the gaff ready, got my life jacket on, sat down the bottom, spread quarter in, and between the two of us we managed to get her into the dinghy, and this is our catch. I am not 100% sure what she is yet. Just absolutely beautiful. Well done. So bleeding, it's really important, and Greg's done a great job of that and of cleaning up. We took the genoa in and I pointed up into the wind because we really need to back off some speed. We got her down to about 3.54 knots, and yeah, absolutely wrapped. Got somebody coming on the boat, so it's going to be something that can be shared, and we got friends at the barrier, so hopefully we can do this fish proud Beautiful, absolutely beautiful. Let's tidy up and get our sails back trimmed. See a seal just lolling about because he can. Every day to be lolling. It's like he's got a sail up and he's just chilling out. So we're getting pretty close now. Most likely under an hour, and we'll be heading through the passage into Fitzroy. Turn on afternoon tea today, and I have put together some lovely Mercer tasty cheese with some Sheila's pickled onions and a couple of beautiful decaf espresso coffees. So we're now in Port Abercrombie, heading towards the gap so we can actually get into Fitzroy. Getting along quite nicely. The winds sort of come a little bit behind us. So northwesterly at the moment, and we're seeing around about 10-11 knots. So beautiful, so remote. Beautiful. And now we're just going to head ourselves down to this location here. We got friends in Smuggler Bay, so we might start there. And let's have a look, see what it looks like out here. Such a magical spot. Spent a lot of our annual leave hanging out here, racing over here for 3 weeks and then racing back. So nice to be able to do it at our leisure now. Sails are down and we're heading into Kiwiriki Bay. A new anchorage for us, which is always exciting. Should get a good protection from what looks like a northwesterly tonight. Welcome to Kiwiriki Bay.